Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to Cricket Happenings today, and I'm going to start off with an exciting match which happened here. This was played between Chennai Super Kings, the IPL champions 2011, and Mumbai Indians. And what a match we had here. The other day we had an exciting match where Warriors won the match, and today it was another tale to tell. But the hero here was Lasith Malinga. Lasith Malinga came with Mumbai Indians chasing a score. And let me tell you, Chennai Super Kings, the IPL 2011 champions, were stopped today by Mumbai Indians, where Mumbai Indians won by 3 wickets. But the person who really took the cake there was Lasith Malinga, because Lasith Malinga, the bowler, bowled well. Initially showed a lot of pace there when he started the bowling for the Mumbai Indians against Chennai Super Kings, and Chennai Super Kings finished with 158 for 4, and they were set a target of 158, the Mumbai Indians, and everything looked lost at one stage when Kieron Pollard left the scene with the score on 106 for 7. That was Pollard. Pollard was gone at that time, and it all looked like everything was lost because it was only Lasith Malinga and Harbhajan Singh at the crease, and it was a tall order. It required. There was a stage when after the 15th over and Mumbai Indians were 102 for 6, and 58 runs were required from the next 30 balls with Harbhajan. In fact, it was 47 runs, 113 for 7 in the 16th over. 47 runs were required of the last 4 overs, and Malinga decided that Kieron Pollard is gone and now he has to do something. And that's what he did. Shadab Jakati, the left arm spinner, was lofted over long on for a 6. And the next delivery, Jakati got another similar treatment as Malinga this time backed away from down the leg side and put him over long off for a 6. So that was a very productive over. 17th over and 15 runs were taken by the Mumbai Indians. And Lasith Malinga, well, he when Dougie Bollinger was bowling, probably Malinga was not really knowing much about it, but he still managed to edge it for 4. And 18th over, and Mumbai Indians were 134 for 7. 26 runs were required from 12 balls. Still a stiff task. Still, I would say there was a chance for the Chennai Super Kings to really sneak in. But Malinga, the third delivery, which was bowled by Albi Markel, this time he sent Albi Markel soaring over the ropes over long off for a 6, and the 19th over was ended with 14 runs taken by Lasith Malinga and Harbhajan Singh. Now Harbhajan Singh was also there. I wouldn't say he was as effective and as productive as Malinga, but still he was there. He was the captain of the team, and he was watching Malinga do it all at the other end. And finally, 11 runs were needed of the final over. Bollinger was put over backward point for 4, and Harbhajan Singh gave the finishing touches to that final over when the fourth delivery from Bollinger, Harbhajan Singh just flicked it away for boundary, and Bollinger had conceded a single of the fifth delivery, 1 ball to spare, and the Mumbai Indians had won the match by beating Chennai Super Kings by 3 wickets with 1 ball remaining. What a match we had here at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chepauk in Chennai. And then, just talking about the game, Chennai Super Kings, they made 158 for 4 of their 20 overs, with Michael Hussey once again showing, and Lasith Malinga, no doubt, he was man of the match for the Mumbai Indians. And Chennai Super Kings 158 was built around a very good start by the opener Michael Hussey. In fact, the opening was not so good because Michael Vijay's, it was Murli Vijay's stumps being spread eagled by Malinga for 8 of 10 balls, but Michael Hussey contributed 81 of 57 balls, 8 fours and 3 sixes, played a wonderful knock, but of no avail as Lasith Malinga snatched the game away from the Chennai Super Kings. Raina made 18, 16 coming from Badrinath, and Dhoni played an innovative 22 of 13 balls with 3 fours, with unbeaten, 158 for 4. Bowling figures 1 for 29 for Malinga, Harbhajan Singh none for 32, Abu Ahmed the Cheem 2 for 35, 1 for 19 for Kieron Pollard, Simons bowled 2 overs for 16 and 3 overs for 23 for Chahal, a new leg spinner on the horizon there. Mumbai, well, 159. Initially, Davy Jacobs and Aiden Blizzard started. They started in blitz-like fashion with 39 raised in the 5th over, with Jacobs contributing 18 of 15 balls with 3 fours, Blizzard blazing 28 of 21 balls with 4 fours and 1 6. And then suddenly the things changed. Once Blizzard and Jacobs gone, Suman was out cheaply for 5, Wright was dismissed for 5, and Simons was gone for 3. And there seems to be some darkness around the Mumbai Indians team when Simons departed at the score of 63 for 5, and it was Satish who added more pressure on the Mumbai Indians when he got his wicket gone for 14 of the bowling of Markle. And when Simons went for 22, it looked all lost for Mumbai Indians. But Lasith Malinga came there and took it up along with the Harbhajan Singh, who was playing second fiddle according to me. But Lasith Malinga, not out on 37 of just 18 deliveries, 3 fours and 3 sixes, gave Mumbai Indians the victory. Harbhajan Singh was not out on 19 of 20 balls with 2 fours. Bowling figures, I'm not going to talk much about that because I had also to cover the next game. Let me see whether I have some time here to give you the bowling figures as I can, I suppose. 3.5 overs, no maiden, none for 37 for Diggy Bollinger. Albi Mokal bowled 3 overs, 1 for 32. Ashwin bowled 4 overs, 2 for 23. 2 for 22 for Dwayne Bravo. Suresh Rana 2 overs, 2 for 6 and 4 overs, none for 36 for Shadab Jagadi. Shadab Jagadi today looked a bit off color. Normally Shadab Jagadi is a very economical bowler, picks up the wickets, but today looked a bit off color. And I would say Chennai Super Kings, the IPL champions 2011, stopped after quite a long time by a team, Mumbai Indians, and Mumbai Indians winning the match by 3 wickets. So the next match that I'm going to cover is a match between Cape Cobras and the Blues, the New South Wales team which clashed today. Let me tell you, this pitch, the ball was not really coming out of the bat, and I would rather credit Cape Cobras for actually making it look so easy, even though 135 for 8 was raised by the New South Wales, with David Warner at the top of the order, making 20 of 13 balls, 1 4 and 6. But Shane Watson was looking really menacing with 34 of 29 balls, 4 fours and 1 6, and 24 coming in from Dale Smith, who made 24 of 16 balls, 2 fours and 1 6. Other than that, Steve Smith made 16 of 19 balls with 1 4. 18 from Moises Henriquez, 18 of 23 balls with 1 4. And initially, the Cape Cobras fielding was left to be a lot to be desired. The first 10 overs definitely belonged to New South Wales, but the next 10 overs, I would say they were absolutely restricted. They were at a stage, if you remember, 90 for 4 in the 11th over, and who would have expected Cape Cobras to restrict New South Wales to 135 for 8. As I said, the ball was not coming out of the bat, and I thought that that score would have been enough. New South Wales with 135, but well, Cape Cobras made it look so easy, and they didn't have any problems. In fact, the opening partnership itself said it all, with a very good partnership of 88 for the first wicket between Richard Levy, who was very aggressive. He played some very marvelous strokes around the wicket, and Herschel Gibbs contributing in equal measure with 55. So 43 coming in from 27 deliveries with 6 fours and 1 6. The ball gone Mitchell Stark for Richard Levy. Herschel Gibbs contributing 55, 47 deliveries, 5 fours and 2 sixes. That really set the platform for them. There was not much to be done. Ovai Shah was dismissed cheaply for 3. Dumini was not out on 14 of 16 balls with 1 4, and Justin Ontong not out on 11 of as many balls with 1 4. 136 for 3 in the 18th over. Cape Cobras taking the match against New South Wales by 7 wickets, and I was really happy to see Cape Cobras. In fact, I would say I was a bit surprised that the Cape Cobras batsmen could make easy meat out of the New South Wales bowling attack, which Michael Hodges did 2 overs, none for 25, started the bowling attack, and I thought it was a good ploy because the ball is not really coming out of the bat, so there was a really good ploy, but it really didn't work there. Michael Stark impressed, 2 overs, no maiden, none for 22. Cummins on his first match was hitting the deck hard. He was bowling with lots of pace, 4 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 20, so he's just 18 years old. Steve O'Keefe 1 over 14, Moises Henriquez 1 for 20, and 4 overs, no maiden, 1 for 27 for Steve Smith, the leggy. As far as the bowling figures, and the man of the match went to Herschel Gibbs of Cape Cobras. As far as the bowling figures for Cape Cobras are concerned, 4 overs, 1 for 20 for Peterson. Dale Steen 4 overs, 1 for 26, bowled with a lot of speed there. Longwell 4 overs, 2 for 38, 4 overs, no maiden, 2 for 21 for Renan Philander. 1 over for 12 runs for Justin Ontong, and Justin Kemp bowled 3 overs, no maiden, 1 for 18. And tomorrow, please keep an eye. It's going to be the final 2020, second and final 2020 between West Indies and England, which is going to be played at the Oval. and I'll be back with a full match report tomorrow, and also about the IPL matches which will be played tomorrow. There are going to be two matches tomorrow. One is going to be between the Warriors versus South Australia at Hyderabad, and Kolkata versus the Knight Riders versus Somerset at Hyderabad. That will be tomorrow on 25th of September. That brings to an end my cricket happening show for now. See you all tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed my cricket happening show. Thanks for your support and encouragement. Keep continuing watching cricket happenings. Ram is always there with you with this exciting cricket happening show. Until then, it's goodbye. Thank you.